So Penny Simpson and
Kimberly Holcomb.
And from Purposeful Decision Women's Self-Defense. Today we're on day 2 of our Bridge and Roll series, and we're going to go over spiritual fitness.
Spiritual fitness is the proper use of self-defense in one's daily life and on the street. The courage to act according to standards of right and wrong, or life and death, that one establishes for him or herself. Master key to spiritual fitness is courage, and the root word for courage means to move towards. I cannot overemphasize this concept. Over and over again, we're told, do your first escape move and then run. It gives us perhaps unintended message that once we escape, we can just run away. Always have the state of mind of running to a better environmental situation. I might be running to pick up a club over there and then coming back to sack the guy in the head with it. Ask yourself, what am I willing to fight for? Let's say that this person has broken into your home and he's now on top of you, and you have children in the other room. Are you willing to fight for your children? Decide today what you're willing to fight for. Do today's exercise with that spirit in mind.
So hopefully you've practiced the basic movements that we showed you yesterday, the shuffling and the bridge and roll, and have gotten yourself at least a little bit familiar with those things. So today we're going to add trap. So I'm going to take one hand and I'm going to trap her arm, her hand. I'm actually grabbing her by the wrist, and then make sure you're anchoring your elbows. And then my foot here, I'm going to trap her foot. And as I shoot my hips up, because remember our bridge and roll, I'm going to reach up, and whatever's available, I'm going to grab. I can also grab behind her neck. What I want to do is I want to pull her in really tight to me as I shoot my hips up, and then I look, and then I step. And now I'm on top. The reason you anchor your elbow is, I don't know if I can show you this angle, but I'm grabbing onto her wrist, and when I anchor like this, it will actually pull her into me. So I want to make you a part of me, basically. So ideally, which things don't always happen in an ideal sort of way, but I want to bring you in as close to me as possible before I roll.
No space.
No space. So in this scenario, she's going to reach all the way underneath, and for some reason, sometimes people try to choke you in certain ways, but she's putting her hand underneath. She's actually helping me here, because you see how she's already put herself really close to me, and so she is already a part of me, basically. So all I have to do is just trap her arm here so that she can't pull it out, because she might try to, once she starts to bridge, she might try to pull it out, and so I'm just going to trap it here. This arm, in the same fashion, reaches up. I can just grab behind her head here, and I trap her foot. I'm going to shoot my hips up, I'm going to look, and I'm going to step my foot over. For what we're talking about today, spiritual fitness, I want to run to a solution here. So I was able to get to this position. Depending on if she's trying to grab me or reach me, I can reach and I can pinch her biceps. Yeah, she's feeling it, to keep those arms at bay so she can't get to me, and then come up and do my escape. So from here, I can whack her in the groin, which would really keep her out of time, at least long enough for me to get up. I can run for the stick, if I need to. Remember, the spirit of what we're doing is that you're running to the solution here. So good luck. You can practice this slowly as many times as you need. And just remember to do it with a spirit and willingness to fight for your life or the life of a loved one.